The Amazon Celebrity Edition is the ultimate challenge. It's time to see if our top celebrities are ready to step it up. This rainforest has one of the harshest environments on Earth, with rapid weather changes, unknown creatures, and deadly animals. Are there any doubts that this place is not for humans? But you don't care about that. You want to test your limit. You want to see what you're made of. That's why you've taken the challenge of surviving 20 days in this rainforest without any kind of equipment or contact with the outside world. The only advantage you have is that you get to choose 4 celebrities to take part in this challenge with you. And that's pretty much it. They won't have any equipment either, and you'll be all alone. The 5 of you must find food, shelter, water, and protect yourself from creatures lurking around every corner. With that being said, let's take a look at who you can choose from. Here are the 20 celebrities that you can choose between. And as you can see, you have a budget. You have $15 to choose 4 individuals to take with you. The 5 of you will form an all-star team whose aim it is to win and survive this challenge. Let's take a closer look at the celebrities. For $1, you can choose the world's most famous pirate, Jack Sparrow, treasure hunter and survival expert, Indiana Jones, our beloved Captain America, and that skilled agent from Mission Impossible, Ethan Hunt. Now remember, your goal is to survive. It's not about building friendships or having a good time. It is solely about not dying. So when choosing your 4 companions, think about who can help you out the most. Who do you think has the most knowledge and the best chance of survival? These are the people that you want to be around. Let's move on. For $2, you can choose Cyborg Assassin, the Terminator, the legendary paleontologist from Jurassic Park, Dr. Alan Grant, the winner of the 74th Hunger Games, Katniss Everdeen, and the man who steals from the rich and gives to the poor, Robin Hood. Here we have 4 very different individuals who can all contribute in different ways to your team. With the Terminator by your side, you'll have a Guardian of Steel, ready to take on any Amazonian challenge. Dr. Alan Grant knows how to adapt to the wild and survive against all the odds. Katniss Everdeen would have been a true Amazonian huntress, providing food and protection with her homemade bow and arrow. Then we have Robin Hood. This master archer and expert in forest survival knows how to live off the land. His sly moves in the dark can come in handy when you need it most. Then we have the third row. For $3, you can choose the athletic woman from Tomb Raider, Lara Croft, the man with genius-level intellect and problem-solving skills, MacGyver, the young survivor from the movie After Earth, Kitai, Raige, and the superhero with cheeky one-liners, Deadpool. The first woman on the list is Lara Croft. With her impressive combat skills, acrobatic agility, and the ability to decipher ancient mysteries, Lara would be your fearless guide through the uncharted Amazon. Next is MacGyver. With him by your side, you'd have the ultimate problem solver, utilizing nature's resources to build shelter, weapons, and everything that you need to conquer the rainforest. The young warrior, Kitai Raige, has a never-give-up attitude and a special connection with nature, and he can act as a scout and navigator in the wilderness. Last but definitely not least, is the one and only Deadpool. With him in the mix, you'd have a constant source of humor and deadly combat skills, making your time in the Amazon go faster. If you want to pick any of these remarkable individuals, they're up for grabs. You're free to choose whoever you want. That being said, let's take a closer look at the second top row. For $4, you can choose the character from Jumanji, Dr. Braveston, the ruthless Greek king, Leonidas, the man who was raised in the African jungle by apes, Tarzan, and the powerful warlord from the Game of Thrones, Khal Drogo. First up, it's the fearless Dr. Braveston. This jungle explorer from Jumanji is the master of taking risks. With his intellect, courage, and extraordinary agility, Dr. Braveston could undoubtedly help you survive for 20 days. The mighty King Leonidas oozes strength and leadership. With this Spartan warrior by your side, you'd have a fearless commander, ready to lead you into battle against any challenge. Then we have the jungle man himself, Tarzan. This guy basically grew up in a similar environment, and he knows what it takes to survive. Last is Khal Drogo from Game of Thrones. This Dothraki warrior is a force to be reckoned with. He is strong enough to wrestle with an alligator, or even fight a gorilla. You never know what the rainforest might throw your way, so it can be important to be covered in all areas. And now, what you've all been waiting for, the top prize class. There's not much to say. Their names speak for themselves. For $5, you have the option to choose the British adventurer from the TV series Man vs. the Wild, Bear Grylls, one of the main characters from The Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon, Special Forces veteran, Rambo, and the American hunter and explorer, Hugh. Where to begin? These men are the epitome of masculinity. The man who can survive anything, Bear Grylls knows how to turn the wilderness wilderness into his ally. Bear would be your go-to guide, showing you how to find food, water, and shelter in the heart of the Amazon. The zombie-slaying fighter, Daryl Dixon from The Walking Dead, can handle anything that comes his way. Even a zombie apocalypse. With Daryl at your side, you'd have a fearless protector, ready to take on any danger lurking around. The war veteran Rambo is a one-man army. This guy knows how to handle any situation with precision and power. Lastly, we've got Hugh from The Revenant. Hugh is a true survivor with an unbreakable spirit and determination. And there you have it. Here are all the individuals that you can choose from. The list is now complete. It's now time for you to make your choice. Remember, you have $15. Which 4 would you have picked to take on the challenge of surviving 20 days in the rainforest with? Are you looking for someone who's strong, someone with survival skills, someone who has been in similar situations before, or someone that you think would make a good companion? The choices are many, but it's time to make a final decision. So who do you pick? When you're done, share them in the comment section below, and let's compare. Let's see if there's a common agreement on who would have been the best fit for the assignment. And if you like this type of content, then make sure to subscribe to the channel. We have plenty of similar videos where you can choose different celebrities taking on different challenges, and we have many more to come. Stay tuned.